afternoon, everyone. I'll try and make this short. I know we've been sitting here for a while. My name is Lindsay Ozburn. I'm a second-year master's student in the program. And if you can believe it, I actually spent the first 22 or so years of my life as a very devout musician. So a lot of people, when they hear about my background, they go, "How did you end up in this program?" I'm very used to answering that. I graduated from U of I with a bachelor's degree in ethnomusicology and a minor in African studies. I mean, I explored the world through music. I went to Balinese gamelan and Caribbean steel pan music, but music was just a hobby for me. And once I realized that I wanted a broader interdisciplinary degree that really approached some more contentious and difficult events that we see today, I started looking at the area study centers at U of I because we have very great area study centers. And when I began talking with the EUC staff and affiliated faculty, I learned that all of their students came from very different walks of life, ranging from natural resources and environmental sciences to business, political science, history, literature, and there was even somebody from the music department before me, sort of paved the way for me. So I knew that the program was the right fit for me because for the first time in a long while I felt encouraged to explore all of the facets of my intellectual curiosity, including music and culture and political science, history and languages. And I really got to hone in on my passion for language and Greece and Greek culture. They welcomed me and my wide array of experiences and taught me that my interdisciplinary education was really something to be proud of and not ashamed of. In the program, I've learned to appreciate that interdependence that we all share in these very different fields, particularly in such a tumultuous time for higher education. We all really need to stick together. So as a lot of our speakers have touched upon, the MAEUS program has working relationships with many departments across campus, which really allows us to access a wide range of courses that you wouldn't be able to in other programs. One of the most helpful classes I've taken thus far, which has been supported by the EU Center, is a journal publication workshop, which is both terrifying to learn about the publication process, but incredibly helpful. It's helped me grow as a writer, as a researcher, and as a professional. I feel much more confident in my intellectual ideas, in my writing process, and in my professionalization. And I also have 15 wonderful colleagues who peer review my work, and we actually are about to start a MAEUS writing group so that I can transfer these skills to our specific program. My favorite set of courses has been my Greek language courses because I love Greece, I love Greek culture, and I was trying to learn Greek language. And it has been through the very generous support of one of the Foreign Language and Area Studies fellowships, which have helped immensely in affording college, as has the support from the EU Center with an assistantship for about a year and a half. Our center is one of a select few across campus and across the country that have these fellowships to give to their students. So if you do choose to attend our program, I would highly recommend that you take advantage of them if you're a U.S. citizen. They are wonderful. And through this fellowship, my passion for area studies and languages has really grown, so much so that I decided to pair my MAEUS degree with a second master's degree in library and information science. And through the process of applying and figuring out exactly what I was going to do with my thesis, to try and connect both degrees, the EU Center has been nothing but supportive, from getting me letters of recommendation to helping me find internships in the federal government that would fit my specific needs to address both my MAEUS degree and my library and information science degree. So the MAEUS program, I guess to wrap up, offers so much more than an in-depth study of the EU. It really offers the training and professionalization that you need to be a global citizen and be successful in your career in whatever manner you choose to explore with EU studies. And if you choose to embark on the same journey that we have, you will grow intellectually in the direction and in the way that best suits you and is most exciting to you. So if any of you have any questions about class fellowships, I'm very happy to answer, but otherwise, choose our program. Thank you.